Hey guys, Krug1313 here with a gameplay video of Angry Birds for the PlayStation 3. Now they also make a PSP version, an iPhone version, an iPod Touch version, and I think there's an Android version, I believe, maybe. Not exactly sure on that one, but the ones I do know for sure is the Angry Birds for PS3, the PSP, and the iPhone, iPod Touch. I also own it for the iPhone as well, and I will do a review video on that. Basically, it's all the same, but playing it on the PlayStation is a little bit different because you're not using your finger to, pull back and let go and whatnot. So before we get into it, the controls for it: your left bumper or your left joystick is to pull back on the slingshot. Now, when I first started playing it, just the other day when I downloaded on the PlayStation Network, I was just using that to slingshot the birds. Now, what I found was that actually when you do that, the bird tends to slingshot backwards quite a bit. So what I did find out was to use the left joystick to pull back and the X button to release. And that works a lot better, and I haven't had any more of the issues with the bird going backwards. So let's get into some of the gameplay here. So, poached eggs is the first level. There's many different levels. Actually, this is quite a long game, especially for the price. It cost me just under $5 Canadian on the PlayStation Network to download this game. It's under the minis portion on the PlayStation Network. But you do get many levels. The golden eggs are kind of like little mini games within a mini game. Pretty fun. So there is quite a bit of gameplay here, guys. As you can see, I haven't even got to these levels yet. I just started that one. So, but I'll show you I'll show you the very first level here. So here the birds are noticing that their eggs are missing. And those are the green pigs that have stole the eggs and are hoping to eat them. Now in the beginning levels you start off with these angry birds, this type of bird here. It's just your regular bird, knocks into things. As you progress, there are different birds. There's with different powers, I guess you could say. The yellow bird actually, after you slingshot him towards the green pigs, you can hit X and it'll zoom in. He has speed and helps you knock things over a little better. There also is these tiny little blue birds that after you slingshot them, and as soon as you hit X, they actually multiply into 3 different birds, so that kind of helps you hit more things at one time. There is a black bird, which also allows you, after you slingshot it, you can hit the X and it'll explode like a bomb, or you can just slingshot it, let it land where it's going to land, and then after a few seconds it explodes on its own. And the last bird that you get is a white bird, and after you slingshot him towards the pigs, you can, while you're in the air, you hit X and you can actually drop a bomb, which is in the form of an egg, to make an explosion to knock things over or kill the pigs. So those are the birds that I know of. I haven't been too far in the game, but I believe that is all the birds that you get in the game. So without further ado, let's show you here. So I'm pulling back on the left joystick. One more thing, guys, is you can pan over to see what you're aiming at. You just do that with the R1 button. The L1 button brings you back there. R1 and L1 will pan out, and you can play like this, but you have to hold the R1 and L1 button in order to play like that. Sometimes I'll do this, play like this, but we'll do this for now here. So I'm pulling back with the left joystick, and I'm going to use the X button to release him and knock that over. Okay, so sometimes you have to actually hit the pig quite a couple of times in order for him to kill him. So we aim a little bit lower, try to knock over those boards there. So there you go. See, so I've killed the pigs. Now if you have birds left over, it'll give you extra points. Okay, so then you go on to the next screen. So I'm just going to show you guys, it's just a quick review on that. Highly addictive game. I just downloaded it the other day and I've wasted tons of hours of my life that I'll never get back, but very worth it on the iPhone. It's only 99 cents on the App Store. Like, if you have an iPhone, you should own it, and I will mention that when I do the iPhone review of the game. So there you go, guys. Chilingo is the company that is putting it on the PlayStation. So check them out in the PlayStation Network store, and hopefully you guys enjoy the game. I'm pretty sure you will. Just be prepared to cancel some appointments because you'll be wanting to stay home and play it quite a bit. Thanks, guys.